What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again for Rotten or Fresh Episode 3 of Season 2. We are finally getting close to the halfway point, guys, of Season 2. This has been an amazing season so far. We've had 2 fantastic episodes go down so far in Season 2. You saw in Episode 1, Mike from Married Movie Reviews came out on top with 28-point performance. And in the most recent performance, we saw our first ever female winner of the show, Amy from the movie Checklist, came in with a huge upset over Sammy, winning 24 points. Amy and Mike are in the championship match. Who will be the third person to join those two in the championship? We're about to find out. We have 4 new competitors here. They've been waiting to compete and they are excited. Without further ado, here are the new competitors. Our first competitor is another huge fan of my channel and this show. He's recently become a patron of mine. That's absolutely fantastic. And you all know who he is. He did a play along to the show before. It's Chandler Langley. Chandler, welcome to the show.
Hey Ryan, I'm really glad to be here, man. I'm not that good with intros, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I'm really happy to be here, man. And yeah, let's have some fun.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it, man. Our next competitor. To even say that this guy is dedicated to my channel is the hugest understatement possible. This guy comments on every single one of my videos. He loves the show extremely much, and he really wanted to compete, and now he's finally here. That is Harry Thomas Pictures. Harry, welcome to the show.
Hey Ryan, it's an extreme honor to finally be on Rotten or Fresh. I never thought I'd actually be competing. That's even better than to watch. I've studied Rotten Tomatoes like the back of my hand, so I am ready. I'm pumped, and may the best man win.
Awesome, I love the attitude, Harry. Our next competitor is a guy that you have recommended me to put on the show for a while now. I know Zach Pope in particular, but I love this guy's channel. He's extremely committed to film. He's very passionate. He has a great personality, and I'm finally excited to have him on. That is Ren Geekness. Ren, welcome to the show.
What is up, Ryan? What is up, everyone? Thanks for having me, and thanks for the recommendations. I was honored to see so many people pumped to see me on the show, and if anyone knows me, they know I don't like Rotten Tomatoes. So I spent a week studying Rotten Tomatoes, and I can't wait to show what I got.
And our final competitor is another guy who's been wanting to compete on this show. He's been a subscriber of mine for a while, and he definitely loves this show. He's been showing that he's ready by showing some a little smack, and I love that. And that's Tom Fagioli. Tom, welcome to the show.
What's up, guys? You're looking at the future winner of this. What's up to all of my subscribers that have come over here to watch this? I'm so excited to be here. And yeah, let's get it popping.
All right. Without further ado, guys, let's play.
If you're seeing this, that means we're slowly taking over.
Join us, join us, join us.
Listen closely. Listen, we don't have much time.
This is no longer your guys' game show.
Why, hello there. Deadpool here. The champion, of course, of Rotten or Fresh.
Hello, contestants. I can't wait to see you. In fact, I can't wait to see your tasty fear. Because if you didn't already know, we're coming. Evolution is coming.
We will rise and you will fall.
Might I say, that's a lovely barn burner.
You've been fed lies all your life. You think you know what is right, but only evolution does.
And we shall make this happen. Join our cause. Evolution for life.
Change is coming.
Ryan. Hang on, I'm getting something.
You will see. You all will see. Evolution for life.
We all float down here. Yes, we do.
We are Evolution.
We're coming for you.
We're coming, motherfuckers.
Okay, we're good now. Sorry. We're good. Alright, without further ado, let's play Rotten or Fresh. Round 1, the free-for-all round, works as follows. Each of you guys are going to get 10 movies, 10 questions in round 1, and they're randomly selected out of all the 12 movie categories. Your goal is to try to guess the Rotten Tomatoes score of that specific movie. If a competitor is able to guess the exact Rotten Tomatoes score, you'll get 2 points. If you don't, no one gets the exact score. Who's ever closest to the score without going over gets 1 point. You all have 20 seconds to write your answers in round 1, and please show to the camera in front of you what you have written down. Say what you have written down. Your first question comes in the category of Westerns. Westerns. Your movie is Bone Tomahawk. Came out in 2015, directed by S. Craig Zahler, starring Kurt Russell. Awesome movie from the director of Brawl in Cell Block 99. I love that movie as well. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Alright, Chandler, what do you have?
You called for me, right?
Yeah, Chandler, what do you have?
I put down 100%.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Harry, what do you have?
I have 80.
Harry.
I have 80%.
80%. Ren, what do you have?
I have 79%.
And Tom, what do you got?
I got 63.
63. Alright, and the person who was closest to the score without going over was Harry. Harry,
look.
you were the closest. It was
That was a lucky
90%.
Damn.
Yeah, 1 point to Harry.
Wow.
I was
Wow.
going to put 89.
Wow, 89.
I was sure
All right,
I had
guys.
that.
All right, guys. Your next category is sci-fi. Sci-fi. Your movie is Oblivion. Came out in 2013. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, starring Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman. Joseph Kosinski, very underrated director. Go see Only the Brave. Yeah, go see Only the Brave if you haven't yet. Phenomenal film.
Yep. Agreed. Everyone else hated that movie but me.
I loved it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Harry, what do you have?
I have 51%.
51. Ren, what do you have?
I have 53%.
53. Tom, what do you got?
I went actually really high. I put 83.
3. And Chandler.
Didn't win as high as much as the other one, so I put 75.
5.
I bet it has a rotten score.
All right, and the person. Oh man! So we have 2 J Vaders here, but one person was closest to the score, and that's Harry once again. And Ren, you got J Vadered. It was 52%. So 1 point again goes to Harry. Wow.
One goddamn fucking
All right.
percent.
All right, guys, your next category is our first special category, Guillermo del Toro, directed movies.
Yes.
Guillermo del
I
Toro.
get this one.
Your movie is Crimson Peak. Came out in 2015, starring Mia Wasikowska and Tom Hiddleston.
Again, everyone else hated that movie but me.
I mean, I thought it
A
was
plus
all
on
right.
the pronunciation.
It looked beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's Del Toro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Ren, what do you have?
I have 47%.
47. Tom, what do you have?
I have 56.
Chandler.
The correct one is 71%.
Oh, it's pretty confident.
Harry, what do you have?
85%.
Wow.
5. All right, we got our first perfect score, ladies and gentlemen, and that's Chandler. 71%.
Yeah,
2
total
points to Chandler.
Wow.
Don't get overconfident. All right, guys, your next category. All right, guys, your next category is animated movies, and your movie is the underrated The Great Mouse Detective, 1986. Directed by Burton Madison, Ron Clements, John Musker, Dave Meshiner, starring Susan Polachek and Candy Candido.
That is underrated.
Really underrated.
In fact, it's underseen. Not many people have seen it. I grew up with it.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Tom, what do you got?
I got 73. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Chandler.
I got 77.
Harry.
80.
And Ren.
68.
68. All right, and the person who was closest to the score was Harry. Once again, you won one goddamn percent. 81% was the score. 1 point to Harry.
Whoa.
Nice job, Harry.
Dang, Harry.
All right, guys. Your next category is sports movies. Sports.
I'm going to suck.
Yeah, the movie is The Benchwarmers, 2006. Directed by Dennis Dugan, starring Rob Schneider and David Spade.
I was wondering why I'd never seen it until you said Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like this movie.
Wow, really?
Really?
Yeah, I think it's really funny.
I never heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Oh, well.
But it's
I definitely
Rob
recommend it, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, back to Chandler. What do you got?
Okay, I'm only going to assume this, even though it's extreme, but because it's Rob Schneider, I put down 0.
Harry, what do you have?
It may be too low, but 33%.
Ren, what do you got?
Again, I took the same thought process as Chandler because it's Rob Schneider. Even though you said you liked it, I'm not saying anything. I haven't seen it, but I put 31%.
And Tom, what do you got?
I went high again. I'm going 65.
65. Wow. You guys will be very shocked what the score was, but someone was closest to the score, and that's Chandler. Chandler, 11% was the score. Wow. 1 point to Chandler.
Damn.
All right. Your next category is our final special category: Jake Gyllenhaal movies. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, please let it be the best.
One of the best actors right now.
please let it be.
Your movie is Moonlight Mile, 2002. Directed by Brad Silberlin, starring Gyllenhaal and Dustin Hoffman.
Dang it, I was hoping that it would be...
I wanted it to be Donnie Darko.
It's not... There's a thing called in Rotten or Fresh, it's not going to come that easy.
I wanted Donnie Darko so bad.
That was the most predictable one I could have chosen. But we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Harry, what do you got?
Just a random guess, 71%.
Ren, what do you have?
I random guessed 82%.
Tom, what you got?
43.
43. Chandler, what do you have?
I also did a random guess, 80%.
Wow.
All right, the person who was closest to the score was Tom. Tom, you were the closest to the score. 63%.
Oh, wow.
1 point.
Wow.
1 point to Tom.
Damn it. I was going to write down 62.
All right, guys. Your next category is comedy. Ha 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 ha. Comedy. Your movie is Wayne's World, 1992. Directed by Penelope Spheris, starring Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. Classic comedy.
We are not worthy. We are not worthy.
I'm not worthy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Ren, what do you have?
90%.
90, really high. Tom, what do you got?
88.
88. Chandler.
I heard the movie wasn't exactly received that great with critics, so I just put down 76.
76. Harry, what do you got?
I also have a slightly lower AC3.
3. All right. The person who, again, was the closest to the score was Harry.
Oh.
Harry.
Oh.
86%. Tom, so close. Ren, so close. 1 point again goes to Harry.
Oh, thanks.
I would still have lost because my first thought was 87.
Yeah. It's a good movie. All right, guys. Your next category is action adventure. Your movie is Under Siege, 1992. Directed by Andrew Davis, starring Steven Seagal and Tommy Lee Jones.
Die Hard on a Boat.
Tommy Lee Jones, Steven Seagal. Great cast. This is the guy who also directed The Fugitive.
It's the same director? Holy shit.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right. Tom, what do you got?
I got 29.
29. Chandler, what do you have?
I put 89.
Harry, what do you have?
I have 27.
And Ren.
Either Tom or Harry are going to win this one because I put 50.
50?
Yeah.
50. All right, the person who was closest to the score was Ren. You were the closest. 76%.
Oh, wow.
1 point
Okay,
to
big
Ren.
announcement. I like Under Siege now.
He likes Under Siege now. It's official. All right, guys, your next category is comic book movies. What you came for. Graphic novels.
All right.
Comic book. Your movie is Ant-Man, 2015. Directed by Peyton Reed, starring Paul Rudd. This, to my surprise, is one of my favorite MCU movies. I absolutely love this movie.
I've only seen it once. I'm going to rewatch it for my MCU countdown.
Yeah, so am I. And we'll rewatch this. Love Paul Rudd. The dude's hilarious. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right. Chandler, what do you got?
I put down 80%.
Harry, what do you got?
I have 75%.
Ren, what do you have?
I have 73%.
Tom, what do you have?
82%.
All right, we got a perfect score here, and that is Tom. Tom got the score.
I was thinking
82%.
82%. Dang it!
Yes, 82. Chandler, oh man. 2 points goes to Tom. Alright, guys, your last question in round 1 is in the category of another great one, new releases. New releases.
Alright.
Your movie is Peter Rabbit. Peter Peter Rabbit, directed by Will Gluck, starring Rose Byrne and Donald Gleason.
Will Gluck directed that film?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's
Also
another
has
atrocious
James Corden,
movie from
Ray.
Sony.
It's also got James Corden, Ray, and Harley Quinn.
Look, I'm missing the premiere of that film to be here, so I gotta get this one right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Harry, what do you have?
I have 60%.
Ren, what do you have?
Someone, I don't know, I bet 36%.
Tom, what you got?
I got 45.
And Chandler.
Put down 60%.
60. Alright, this is our first time in a while. We got 2 perfect scores. Chandler and Harry.
Whoa.
60.
Wow.
60% was the score. 2 points to Chandler and Harry.
Wahoo!
Alright, that concludes round 1. Cody, give us the scores after round 1.
At the end of round 1, Harry takes the lead with 6 points. Right behind him is Chandler with 5 points. In third place, we have Tom with 3 points. And in fourth, with still time to catch up, is Ren with 1 point. How did you guys at home do in round 1? Let us know down below.
Round 2, the solo round, works as follows. Each contestant will choose 2 categories of their choice in round 2. Then they're going to get 3 questions in whatever categories they choose. Remember, multiple choice is available in round 2. If you don't choose multiple choice and you get your question correct, you get 2 points. If you do choose multiple choice and you get your question correct, then the point diminishes to 1 point. If you get your question incorrect, however, you have to choose any one of your fellow competitors to steal, and the same point value applies to the stealer. Keep in mind, guys, after a category is chosen in round 2, that category is out until the next round. The lowest score at the end will be the first rotten contestant. Sudden death will happen if necessary. And also, guys, please keep in mind that the new lucky category concept we've introduced for Season 2 will be in effect for Round 2, and they land on either 2 out of the 12 movie categories, so hopefully you do land on a lucky category question. Ren, since you have the least amount of points, you're going to go first in Round 2. So Ren, choose your first category of choice.
Ryan, I'm going to go with sci-fi for some reason.
Sci-fi. He's going sci-fi. All right. Sci-fi for Ren. Kylo Ren. I'm just kidding. All right. Ren, here's your first question in sci-fi.
All right.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for District 9?
Ooh, District 9. District 9. You don't have to repeat the question here, shit. Okay. I'm going to go
5, 4,
80%.
3. 80% is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal, Ren?
Tom.
58.
Tom. 58. 58 is also incorrect. The correct answer was 90%.
Oh, never mind.
And Ren, do keep in mind, you do have multiple choice if you need it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, here's your second question, Ren, in sci-fi. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Plan 9 from Outer Space, 1959?
$57.
57 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal, Ren?
Tom.
Tom, this is a 2-point steal.
37.
37 is also incorrect. It was 67%.
Oh.
67.
67.
67. Alright, and your final question, Ren.
Yep.
Which Star Trek movie has the 9th highest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
I can't remember.
5,
Star Trek.
4,
Star Trek and
3.
I don't know.
Star Trek Into Darkness is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Tom.
Tom.
Okay.
This is a 2-point steal.
Can I get multiple choice? Am I allowed to?
You can't, because Ren didn't choose multiple choice.
Okay,
5,
The original
4,
Star Trek?
3, 2. You got to be more specific, Tom. Which one is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that is incorrect. The correct answer was Star Trek Insurrection. 55% was the answer. All right. Tom, you are up next. Choose your first category of choice.
Comic book movies.
Comic book movies. And keep in mind, Tom, that multiple choice is available.
Okay.
All right, Tom. What is the Rotten Tomato score for Elektra 2005?
Let me get multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice. Is it A, 16%, B, 10%, C, 19%, D, 4%?
I'm gonna go 19%, C.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Harry.
Harry, this is a 1-point steal.
The Rotten Tomatoes score for Elektra, is it 10%?
That is correct,
Yes.
Harry. 1-point steal. Nice job, Harry. All right, pay close attention, Tom, to this next question.
Okay.
With the release of Black Panther, which is the 18th movie in the MCU, which film in the MCU has the middle score, the 9th highest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
I'm gonna go multiple choice again.
All right, multiple choice. Is it Iron Man 3, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Doctor Strange, or Captain America the Winter Soldier?
I'm gonna go Guardians 2.
Guardians 2 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Chandler.
Chandler, 1-point steal.
What are my choices again?
All right, Iron Man 3, Guardians 2, Doctor Strange, Captain America the Winter Soldier.
I'm gonna... What was A?
A was Iron Man 3.
I'm going with Winter Soldier.
That is correct, Chandler. 1-point steal. 1-point steal. All right, your final question in comic book movies, Tom, is what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Men in Black 2, 2002?
Multiple choice again, please.
Multiple choice. Is it 39%, 31%, 45%, or 22%?
I'm going 45%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I'm gonna go Harry.
Harry, this is a 1-point steal.
Men in Black 2, is it 22%?
22 is also incorrect. The correct answer was A, 39%. 39. All right, now Chandler, it is your turn. Choose your first category.
I will choose... Why not? Del Toro movies.
Del Toro. All right, Del Toro directed movies. All right, Chandler, your first question. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Mimic 1997?
Can I have multiple choice?
Yes, you can. Is it 57%, 61%, 72%, or 87%?
Can you go over
5,
them one more time?
4, yep, 57, 61, 72, or 87?
61.
5, 4,
61.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct, Chandler. 1 point. All right, Chandler. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Pan's Labyrinth? 2006.
95.
That is correct. 2 points. Final question, Chandler. Which of Del Toro's directed movies is his lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
Is it Blade 2?
That is correct!
All right.
2 points. Blade 2 was correct. Good job, Chandler. All right, and Harry, you are last. Choose your first category of choice.
I'm gonna go for animation.
Animated movies. Animated movies for Harry.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, Harry. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Coco?
Is it 97%?
I'm not sure, but that is correct!
Whoa!
97 was correct. 2 points to Harry.
Overrated.
Completely disagree, Tom.
Overrated.
Shut up. I'm just kidding. All right, Harry. I'm just kidding, man. Harry, next question. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Madagascar 2005?
Oh, can I have multiple choice, please?
Yes, you can, Harry. Is it 61%, 49%, 55%, or 64%?
55%.
That is correct. 1 point to Harry. Nice job, Harry. Your last question, Harry. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Star Wars: The Clone Wars 2008?
Oh man. Can I have a multiple choice, please?
Yes, you can. Is it 25, 8%, 18%, or 12%?
Is it 12%?
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I choose Ren.
Ren, this is a 1 point steal.
Can I get the choices again?
Yes, is it 25, 8, 18, or 12?
I don't know, 20. 18.
That is correct, Ren. 1 point steal. You needed that. Alright, we are back to Ren. Ren, what is your final category of choice?
I was going to take animation, but since it's taken, I will go with new releases.
New releases. I was waiting for it. New releases. Alright. Here we go, Ren.
Okay.
Ren, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Call Me By Your Name?
Ooh. Damn. Call Me By Your Name.
Still have not seen yet.
9. Can I get a multiple choice?
Yes, you can. Is it 87%, 90%, 97%, or 95%?
95.
That is correct. 1 point. Alright, Ren. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Insidious: The Last Key?
Ooh. Insidious: The Last Key. 32.
32. That is correct! 32 is correct! 2 points to Ren. Nice job, Ren. Alright, Ren, here's your next question. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Darkest Hour?
Ooh, Darkest Hour. I love that film. I know that. It's very high. Give me multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it 82%, 93%, 86%, or 91%?
Can I get the choices again?
Yep. 82, 93, 82, 93, 86, or 91?
86.
That is correct. 1 point for Ren. Nice job, Ren. Alright, Tom, we're back to you. Choose your final category.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Here we go, Tom. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Bubble Boy 2001?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it 30%, 49%, 22%, or 25%?
25%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal, Tom?
Harry.
Harry, this is a 1-point steal.
Oh, the bubble boy. Is it 49%?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was A, 30%. 30%. All right, Tom. Here's an interesting question. You've landed on a lucky category question. Congratulations. Remember, Tom, the lucky category concept is really simple. They land on 2 out of the 12 movie categories. So I'm going to give you the multiple choice, Tom, and all you have to do is try to guess the answer. If you get it right, then you get 2 points. And if you don't, then the lucky category question is gone. Nobody can steal. Do you understand? All right, here's your question. Before the year 2010, how many of Jake Gyllenhaal's acted movies have a certified fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes? Is it 5, 8, 7, or 6?
5.
He said 5. That is incorrect. The correct answer was C, 7. 7. 7. All right, so the lucky category question is now out. One of them. And finally, Tom, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Source Code 2011?
Multiple choice.
Is it 95%, 85%, 91%, or 87%?
87.
87 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Chandler.
Chandler, this is a 1-point steal.
What was the movie and what are my options?
The movie is Source Code. The options are 95%, 85%, 91%, or 87%.
95.
95 is also incorrect. The correct answer was C, 91%. Dang. 91. All right, Chandler, what is your final category of choice?
I feel like I'm going to get screwed with this, but action-adventure.
Action-adventure. Action-adventure. All right, Chandler, here's your question. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Run All Night 2015?
What was it? I couldn't hear you.
It was Run All Night. What's the score?
Can I get multiple choice?
Yep. Is it 66%, 48%, 54%, or 60%?
66%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Ren.
Ren, 1-point steal.
Can I get the choices again?
Yep. Is it 66, 48, 54, or 60?
60.
That is correct. 1-point steal for Ren. I love it. Take advantage of your steals. I love it. All right, Chandler. Which of the Indiana Jones movies has an 85% score on Rotten Tomatoes?
Temple of Doom.
Wow, no hesitation. That is correct. Temple of Doom, 85%. Ugh! And finally, Chandler, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Romance in the Stone, 1984?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it 88%, 95%, 84%, or 98%?
98.
98 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I'll go with Ren again.
All right, Ren, 1-point steal.
Choices again, please.
Yep. 88, 95, 84, 98.
88.
That is correct. Ren the Detonator. 1-point steal to Ren. Excellent job, Ren. All right. That is it for Chandler. And Harry, it's now up to you. What is your final category of choice?
What are the categories that are left?
Let's see here. You got horror movies. You got comedy. You have sports, westerns, romantic comedies. What do you choose, Harry?
I'll go with comedy.
Comedy. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Comedy for Harry. All right, here we go, Harry. Comedy. What is the Rotten Tomato score for Superbad 2007?
Superbad, multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it 87%, 84%, 91%, or 79%?
79%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Chandler.
Chandler, 1 point steal.
What are my options again?
Your options are 87, 84, 91, or 79.
91.
91 is incorrect. The correct answer was A, 87%. 87. All right, here's your second question, Harry. What is the Rotten Tomato score for Caddyshack 1980?
Caddyshack, could I have multiple choice, please?
Yes, is it 75%, 90%, 83%, or 79%?
I'll go with 79%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Tom.
Can I get my choices
Tom.
again, please?
Yes, you can, Tom. Is it 75, 90, 83, or 79?
83.
83 is incorrect. The correct answer was 75%. 75. All right. Harry, you did it. You landed on our final lucky category question. Here's the question, Harry. Which of these comedy sequels has the highest score on Rotten Tomatoes? Is it Zoolander 2, Dumb and Dumber 2, The Hangover Part 2, or Ghostbusters 2?
Ghostbusters 2.
That is correct!
Yes!
Ghostbusters 2 is
knew
correct. 53%. 53. Of course. Alright. That is it for round 2. Cody, what are the scores after round 2?
At the end of round 2, Chandler takes the lead with 13 points. But not too far behind is Harry with 12 points. Making a very nice comeback with 8 points is Ren. And unfortunately, with no points gained in round 2, Tom, with the score of 3 points, has become our first rotten contestant.
I feel like I could have not focused on Del Toro as much as the other categories, but yeah, it's all good. I'm very excited to see who wins this. My early prediction is Harry, because he's been on fire. But yeah, thank you guys for having me on here. It was a blast.
How are you guys liking the show so far? Let us know down below.
Round 3, we got the listing round. The listing round works as follows. You're going to get a question, and all you have to do is list as many films as possible related to that question. You're going to have 30 seconds to write as many films as you can. Now, this question could be based on anything. It could be an actor, an actress, a director, movie company, franchise, whatever. All you have to do is just write as many as possible. Each correct answer in round 3 is worth 1 point, and the contestant with the least amount of points at the end will be the second rotten contestant, and sudden death will happen if necessary. Alright, gentlemen, your question is... list as many films as you can, 80% and above, on Rotten Tomatoes, featuring the film company A24. A24. Now, this is a huge question. A24 has made a lot of great films. Now, these guys have 31 movies to try to guess here. The question is, who will have the most at the end of round 3? And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Stop. Alright, we are going to start with Ren. Ren, what films do you have?
I have The Disaster Artist, Lady
I'm
Bird.
sorry, Ren, just say one at a time. You said The Disaster
Okay.
Artist? Yes.
The Disaster Artist?
Yes, that is on
Lady
there.
Bird,
Lady Bird, yep.
A Ghost Story,
Yep.
The Witch.
The Witch, yep.
I was writing The Killing, but I gave up so I could write Moonlight.
Moonlight. Yep. Alright, that is 5 correct answers for Ren. 5 points to Ren. Alright. Harry. Harry, what do you have?
I'm hardly familiar with this company, I'm afraid, so I just have The Disaster Artist.
Disaster Artist. Yes, that is on there. It's only 1 point to Harry. 1 point. Alright, and Chandler, what do you have?
Okay, I got 4 good bits. I got La La Land.
I'm sorry, what was the first film you said, Chandler?
La La Land.
La La Land, nope. What was the first film you had?
Moonlight.
Moonlight, yep.
The Disaster Artist.
Yep.
And A Ghost Story.
Yep. Did you only have 4, Chandler?
Yep.
Okay, yep, that is 3 correct answers to Chandler. 3 points. Alright, gentlemen, let's go through the films that you missed. 2013, Ginger and Rosa, 81%. The Spectacular Now, 92%. Under the Skin, 84%. Locke,
I hate my
Locke, 91%. Obvious Child, 90%. A Most Violent Year, 89%. While We're Young, 84%. Ex Machina, 92%.
I forgot that one.
Slow West, 93%. Amy, 94%. The End of the Tour, 91%. Mississippi Grind, 90%. Room, 94%. The Witch, 91%. Krisha, 97%. Green Room, 90%. The Lobster, 88%. De Palma, 95%. Morris from America, 87%. Moonlight, 98%. Oasis Supersonic, 83%. The Monster, 80%. 20th Century Woman, 88%. The Lovers, 85%. It Comes at Night, 88%. A Ghost Story, 91%. Menasha, 97%. Good Time, 92%. The Florida Project, 95%. Lady Bird was 99%, and The Disaster Artist was 91%. And that concludes round 3. Yeah, that's a lot of movies. Cody, what are the scores after round 3?
At the end of round 3, Chandler maintains his lead with 16 points. And that's right, guys. We have a tie going into round 4. Both Harry and Ren have 13 points, which means it's time for sudden death. Ryan, take it away.
Harry, since you have a perfect score, you're going to pick a number between 1 through 5. Harry, what number do you pick?
I'm gonna pick a lucky number 1.
Number 1. Gentlemen, your category is Action Adventure. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Commando, 1985?
Done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Alright, Harry, what do you have?
I have 70%.
Ren, what do you have?
I have 70%.
They're both correct, guys. 70% was the score. Next time, Ren, choose a number between 1 through 5, except for number 1.
Lucky number 3.
3. Gentlemen, your category is sports movies. Sports. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Seabiscuit 2003?
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Ren, what do you have?
77.
Harry, what do you have?
83%.
Alright, someone has got the exact score. And that is Ren. Ren, you got the exact score. 77% was the score. Harry, you have been eliminated. But Harry, oh my god, you came in here on fire, man. You knew a lot of these scores, but it just came short to a sudden death question. Harry, man, give us your final overall thoughts, man.
Thanks ever so much for having me on here, Ryan. It's even if I didn't make it to the final round, it was a blast, of course, and I had predict that Chandler may win because he's making an awesome comeback. But it's been such a blast to meet you and everybody, and good luck to both Chandler and Ren. May the best man win.
At the end of that sudden death round, Ren got 2 perfect scores, which means he now has 17 points and is in the lead. And that means Chandler has 16 points. Ryan, let's go to round 4.
Round 4, guys. Get pumped. It's finally here. We have a huge round 4. Ren Geekness and Chandler Langley are in the finals. One of these guys will be heading to the championship match. Who will it be? We are about to find out. The higher or lower round works as follows. Each of you gentlemen are going to choose 3 numbers between 1 through 12. Then you'll get your movies, and keep in mind each of these questions have different point values. The first question is worth 1 point, second question's worth 3 points, and your final question's worth 5 points. Then once you get your movie, it'll be randomized. All the categories are randomized. I will then give you a random score. You have to try to guess if that score is higher or lower than the actual Rotten Tomatoes score. You get your question right, you will get how many points whatever the question is. Now, the person with the most points at the end will win and go to the championship. And sudden death, of course, will happen if need necessary. Ren, since you have more points than Chandler, you get to pick your 3 numbers first. So what do you pick, Ren?
7, 3, and 9.
7, 3, 9. All right, Chandler, what are your 3 numbers?
12, 1, and 6.
12, 1, 6. All right, Chandler, you are down by 1 point, so we will start with you to tie it up with Ren if you get it right. So here we go, Chandler, for your 1 point question. All right, Chandler, the first number you chose was number 12. That gives you the category of Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo del Toro for 1 point. Your movie is The Shape of Water, the Best Picture winner. 93%, Chandler. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower?
Yep.
That is correct.
All right.
Lower is correct. 1
right.
point to Chandler.
I know your trick,
1
Ryan. You
point.
tried to trick me.
It didn't work. All right, let's bounce it back over to Ren this time around for his 1 point question. All right, Ren, the first number you chose was number 7.
Yep.
That gives you the category of animated movies. Animated movies for 1 point. Your movie is Lilo and Stitch,
Ooh,
2002.
I like this.
83% 86%, Ren. Higher or lower?
83%.
83.
Higher. Higher.
Higher
Yep.
is correct. 1 point to Ren. 86% was the score. 1 point for Ren. What's the score? It's tied in.
No, back to Chandler.
All right, we're back to Chandler for his 3-point question. All right, Chandler, your 3-point question is, the second number you chose was number 1. That gives you the category of Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal for 3 points. Jake Gyllenhaal. Your movie is Everest, 2015.
Ooh.
Everest. 72%, Chandler. Higher or lower?
Higher.
That is correct.
Yes!
Higher is correct.
Yes! Okay, I'm
By
still
one,
in it. I'm
by
still in it.
one,
All right.
by 1 goddamn percent.
All right.
73% was the score.
I figured you would do
survived.
that.
You survived. All right, we're back over to Ren for his 3-point question. All right, Ren, the second number you chose was number 3. 3. That gives you the category of sci-fi.
Okay.
Sci-fi for 3 points. Your movie is Signs, 2002.
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yep, Shamalama Ding Dong. 79%, Ren. Higher or lower?
Lower.
That is correct! Lower is correct! Wow! Wow! The score was 74%. 74, lower. We got a competitive game going on here, ladies and gentlemen. And Chandler, it is up to you now. We go to your 5-point question. Chandler, you must hit this, man. You must hit this. So, Chandler, are you ready to go?
I'm gonna face it. Let's do it.
All right, Chandler. Your final number is number 6. 6. That gives you the category of horror movies. Horror for 5 points. Your movie is The Cabin in the Woods, 2012. 91%, Chandler. Higher or lower? Five, 4, 3, 2,
Higher.
1. He said higher. Chandler, you are correct! You are correct! Higher by 1 goddamn percent! 92%! Wow, oh wow, Chandler is still in this game! Wow, oh wow!
Let's go.
Ren, the hugest pressure. Ren has all the pressure on him now for his 5-point question. Ren, your final number. You must hit this, Ren, or Chandler is the winner.
Everybody,
are you ready, Ren?
And I'm gonna fail them. Let's do this.
All right, Ren is ready. All right, Ren, your final number you chose was number 9. 9. That gives you the category of westerns. Westerns for 5 points.
Shit.
Ren, your movie is Open Range, 2003.
The Disney movie? Oh, no. I know what you mean.
Open Range, yep.
Yeah.
86%, Ren. Higher or lower?
86.
86 is the score. Yep.
Lower.
Ren, here's the thing. Lower?
Yep.
It's correct! It's correct! Oh my goodness! What a comeback! Oh my god! This guy had 1 point in round 1! Has performed the greatest comeback in Rotten or Fresh history! Ren Geekness is your winner for episode 3 of Rotten or Fresh! Wow! What a comeback! Oh my god! Wow! This is amazing! Ren, before we get to you, man, Chandler, we cannot forget about you, Chandler. You came in here flaming hot as well, man. Chandler, you had 25 points. That is something to not be disappointed by. Chandler, give us your final overall thoughts, man.
For this, I blame La La Land for screwing me over. But no, seriously, I think that I came in here knowing that I might not win, but I actually came up higher than I thought I was going to. So, yeah, I had a great time. This was really fun. And I got to give it to Ren because he was at the bottom at first, but now he came all the way up and is now going to the championship match. So, yeah, great job, man.
Yeah, Ren, oh my goodness. Ren, give us your final overall thoughts, man.
So this was a ton of fun. I mean, this is something that I've always wanted to do here on YouTube. And it was so much fun to be with Tom and with Harry and with Chandler. What a freaking great game Chandler gave me. This is that type of competition I want, and I was so honored to be here. And again, as the guy who doesn't go for Rotten Tomatoes, I was surprised at how much I got right. So I can't wait to go for the championship now.
Yes, that is right, guys. Ren is going to the frickin' championship. He will be facing against Mike from Married Movie Reviews and Amy from the Movie Checklist to see who will win Season 2. Well, Ren, congratulations, man. Congratulations to Chandler, Tom, and Harry for competing. These guys put on a great show. Thank you guys so much for watching at home. Let us know down below in the comments section who you had winning, what was your favorite part, how insane this episode was. Let us know all your thoughts down below. And as always, before we end off this show, we got to give all 4 of these guys a chance to shout out all their social media pages. So we are going to start from the bottom and go with Tom. Tom, where can we find you?
You can find me, of course, on YouTube at Tom Fagioli, at Facebook, Tom Fagioli, Twitter, Tom Fagioli, Instagram, Tom Fagioli, and on Snapchat at holy_Fagioli. So yeah.
Harry, where can we find you?
So if you wanted to check out my channel, I do movie reviews, TV reviews, video game reviews, and rankings and trailer reactions, and I'll see you there. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.
Chandler, where can we find you?
You can find me on youtube.com, and if you just search up Chandler Langley review and you see an icon with me going like this, then that's my channel. It'll be called Chandler's Videos. That's another easier way that you can get to, but really Chandler Langley Review is pretty much the easier way to get to it. So, yeah, if you want to go and check out my channel and subscribe, please go ahead and do so.
And finally, Ren, where can we find you?
You can find me everywhere. I have a page on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Ren Geekness. I make movie reviews, trailer reactions, TV reviews, and all that sort of geeky stuff surrounded by geeky things, as you can see. So I'm a nerd officially, and I'm a nerd who's going for the championship. So come find me and coming out of my channel too.
And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe today. Go subscribe to all 4 of these guys right now. I said right now. As always, guys, all my social media links are in the description down below. Click that notification bell on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!